Hi there, and welcome to CinemaNerdz, the podcast. My name is Mike Tyrkus, and I am the editor-in-chief of CinemaNerdz.com, your destination for everything movies. At CinemaNerdz, we have coverage of movie news, trailers, reviews, as well as the occasional interview. Every week on this podcast, we will be offering our views on the latest film releases, such as our topic today. On the heels of successful musical biopics such as 2018's Bohemian Rhapsody and 2022's Elvis, comes a new film from director Anton Fuqua that tells the story of the king of pop, Michael Jackson, accurately titled Michael. While other films of this genre have chosen to explore multiple angles of their particular subject's life, warts and all, Michael refrains from doing so in what appears to be an effort to portray the artist in a more favorable light. The film chronicles the story of Jackson's life from his early work with his brothers as the Jackson 5 through his extraordinary success as a solo artist with the mammoth album Thriller and his subsequent follow-up, Bad. The film also touches, though far too briefly, on Jackson's familial relationships and the obstacles he must overcome to achieve his vision of the music he longs to create. It then conveniently ends before any of the controversial particulars of his personal life and death are addressed.
You're confident. You're strong. You're beautiful. You're the greatest of all time.
Let me tell you something. In this life, you're either a winner or you're a loser. Y'all want to work in a steel mill like me for the rest of your days?
No, sir.
Yeah, because I sure as hell don't. Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
I need to hear you a little louder. Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
The glossing over of any negativity in Jackson's personal life makes the film feel like an incomplete portrayal that never fully examines the artist. But given that the film was produced by Jackson's estate and was likely designed to be more of a celebration than a comprehensive exploration of the man's life, the result was probably inevitable. Director Antoine Fuqua manages to give the story, penned by Spectre scribe John Logan, a grittier feel than it may have gotten in another filmmaker's hands, but the ever-present shadow of Jackson's estate keeps the screenplay from doing anything but glossing over Jackson's psyche or simply pinning everything on his domineering father, Joe, played by Coleman Domingo.
Ready whenever you are, Michael.
Do you know what I'm after?
You want to be the biggest star in the world?
We need to capitalize on Michael's success. Because the Jackson family is the brand. That's our Coca-Cola. And we need to start selling. So I'm planning an international tour. This is just the beginning.
I need to think.
I told you what to think.
Making his acting debut as Jackson, Jafar Jackson, the son of Michael's brother Jermaine, does a remarkable job of making his uncle the sympathetic hero of this story, instead of something he might have become in a different version of this film. Coleman Domingo's portrayal of Joe Jackson is the other emotional and narrative anchor of the film, and it isn't until Michael develops a similar relationship with producer Quincy Jones, played by Kendrick Sampson, that the absence of a decent father figure seems to be consequential to Jackson's life at all. Overall, the film boasts fine cinematography from Dion Beebe, and the editing provided by the four-person team of Conrad Buff, Tom Cross, John Ottman, and Harry Yoon keeps the story moving along briskly from one musical set piece to the next.
I love my family, but I just want to do my own thing. Just have all these ideas in my head. Just gotta get them out.
And do it, Michael. Not a little boy anymore.
People always told me, be careful what you do.
Michael, I knew you were different the moment you were born. You have a very special life.
And mother always told me, be careful who you love.
I believe music can change the world.
To the love becomes the truth.
spread love, joy, and peace. That is what I want the world to feel. Magic.
While it may lack the bite and substance of other musical biographies, Michael does deliver a reasonably entertaining portrayal of a rags-to-riches story of a young man who overcomes personal obstacles to achieve greatness, albeit with a slightly rewritten historical outcome. Well, that's it for this episode. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to visit us on Facebook and Twitter, and at our website at CinemaNerdz.com.